can get Landon and Tyrell and Jaden releasing off the top for some fast breaks, and that's kind of our game plan tonight, and we look forward to doing that.
All right, good luck, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Back in 2 minutes right here on Star 99.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Polloc Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home, farm or ranch, commercial, life, or health insurance, we will be there for your key moments of life. Stop by our office at 210 East Grand Crossing and see what our team can do for you, or give us a call at 605-845-3664. Key Insurance of Mobridge, your key to service.
Have you tried the new car wash bays at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge? If you haven't, now's the time. Winter weather driving on snow and ice is hard on your car's underside and outside. Choose from either one of our new car wash bays, soft touch or touch free. Your car will be washed underneath to get all of the salt and gravel from winter roads, then be washed and dried so you're ready to hit the road. There's even wax to protect your paint all winter. Maintain the value of your car with a car wash from Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we can handle all of your construction needs. Whether it's rock for your landscaping, asphalt for your driveway, or concrete for your new basement, we have all the products and services you need at the prices that won't break your budget. You can stop by and pick up what you need. We also have the equipment to help you prepare for your site if you need it. For all of your commercial and residential needs, give us a call at 845-7213 at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Welcome back from the break. We're going to continue on with the pregame. We're going to talk with Jaden Munson now, senior from Mobridge Polloc High School. And Jaden, whether you want to believe it or not, basketball in your senior year is half over. Now you're playing more region opponents. You're playing against critical teams that you have to play well against right now in order for you to get the seeding points in order to get a better seed in the regional tournament. How does that affect you? And is it something that you don't like to think about, or you've got that in the front of your mind right now thinking, man, we got to play good?
I have that in the front of my mind saying that we need to start winning more games and we need to play harder. So in practices, I try to work harder on it, and then I try to pump up the girls saying that we can beat them. Because we are, like tonight's game, this will be a good component for us, but I have a feeling we have a chance against them.
Well, and one thing that I remember from last year is you guys got down big, and then you were just trying to crawl yourself back out of the hole. And it's important against a team like this that have a very good post, have some very good guards, that you guys control the pace and you control how many points they're going to score. So defensively tonight, you really got to be at the top of your game, don't you?
Yeah, we actually are going to be running 2-3, and what she wants us to do is she wants us to do a cup in the top, which will actually help with the post staying low and getting on the big girls, because that's who they're going to be looking at tonight for their points.
One other thing that I do know about you guys is foul trouble cannot occur. You've got some girls coming off the bench, but it's not real deep. So what do you do when you see, one of your post players that are starting to get into foul trouble? Do you go over and talk to them and say, let's do this or let's do that?
I normally just try to tell them to lay off and either try to take a charge or just kind of let them have the layup on that one, and then have us help on the backside so that it doesn't lead to them fouling out.
Let's talk about you personally, your senior year. Are you thinking about what you're going to do next year? Have you put thoughts to it? Are you totally convinced that you know what's going to happen?
I've thought about actually playing college basketball, and I've looked into it, but I do know that I'm going to be going into athletic training. Not exactly sure what school I'm going to yet, but I kind of know what I'm doing.
There is a couple of really good trainers that were in this community. Have you talked to them at all?
No, I've talked to one in Aberdeen. I used to work with her out at the campgrounds here, so I talked to her a little bit about it, and she kind of brought me more toward it.
Well, I tell you what, whatever you do, I know you're going to be great at it because you're a great kid. And I thank you for the interview. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We'll be back in 2 minutes right here on Star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas & More, where you support the Mobridge Polloc Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Polloc Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas & More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas & More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas & More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the Community to Serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Polloc Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
All right, welcome back. Well, we've heard from the coach. We've heard from senior on the team. We are now ready for your starting lineups. And the Chamberlain Lady Cubs come into the direction of Jeff Newhart. They are 5-6 on the season. And they are the visitors on the scoreboard, so we'll go ahead and go through their starting lineups first. First off, senior at 5'5", wearing number 14, Treya Sitting Bear. The junior at 6 foot, wearing number 20, Hannah Anderson. The senior at 6 foot, wearing number 34, Maddie Handel. The senior at 5'6", wearing number 4, Avani Long. And the senior at 5'5", wearing number 2, Mackenzie Sorensen. There's your starting lineup for the Lady Cubs. On the other side of the ball, 5-9 on the season. Lindsey Bachman, the coach, and they are the Lady Tigers from Mobridge Polloc. They start out like this. At a forward, a senior at 5'8", wearing number 23, Hannah Stroder. The other starting forward tonight is going to be the freshman at 5'9", wearing number 2, Landon Henderson. In the middle, the sophomore 5'10", wearing number 25, Megan Zahn. And the two guards tonight, a junior at 5'6", wearing number 21, Tyrell Thompson. And a senior at 5'5", wearing number 3, Jaden Munson. And so there we go. Make sure that I got it right. Yeah, that's the starting lineup for Mobridge Polloc. They've been switching out between Munson and Bora. And Bora will see a lot of time tonight. She's a senior at 5'8". She will see a lot of time on the floor tonight. And I tell you what, when she gets out there, if you're trying to run her down from behind, you're not going to make it. She's probably the fastest girl on the floor at all times. So with that said, we are, the public address is introducing the starting lineups, and we are going to take it back to the studio. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back with tip-off. Right here, you're listening to high school basketball on Star 99.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, branch manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kick off 2019 by kicking your high-cost TV bills. Cut the cable cord, dump the dish, and start streaming with WRT. Enjoy watching what you want when you want with WRT Wi-Fi. Get started with a $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu from WRT. Yours free when you sign up for WRT Wi-Fi. Increase your speed and or drop your landline phone. Call WRT at 845-3100 to save money and stream in 2019.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Polloc, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
That was third, fourth, and fifth grade students from Mobridge Polloc Elementary and Freeman Davis. I know, they're all from the upper elementary. And man, oh man, was that sweet. We have some musical talent in this school district. It is unbelievable. We are so fortunate to have such great singers and choirs.
And the one-act play.
And yeah, I was just going to say, the one-act play made it to state this year. First time in a long time. The one-act play is going to compete next weekend, and that will be over there in Aberdeen. And I tell you what, it's exciting. They're going to do a send-off ceremony Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. Wouldn't it be nice to see everybody in town at that ceremony? Here we go. The tip is about ready. Hannah Anderson against Megan Zahn. It's going to be controlled by the Lady Cubs. Long, give it off right side. Sorensen back up top now to Anderson. Anderson will drop it off now and give it off to Sitting Bear. Now back up top he comes, and it's going to be Long. Long over to Sitting Bear. Down in the corner, here's a long shot. Anderson for three. No, it's going to be a long two. A 19-footer, not 19-9. 2-0 our score. Chamberlain on top. Here come the Tigers. Henderson down in the corner. Give it off there to Zahn. Zahn looks back up top. Here's Munson with it. Munson trying to feed it inside just behind the intended, and it's thrown away. Back the other way we go. Anderson will back it out now, set up the offense. Long back to Anderson down in the corner. Anderson just hit from there, just inside the arc. Now over the right side. Here's Sorensen inside, and a high-low situation. Shot blocked. Shot blocked that time by Stroder. Loose ball picked up by the Lady Tigers. Munson, top of the key, give it off to Henderson from the left wing. Looking underneath. Now it's going to be Stroder from the corner spot. Back up top now to Munson. Now Munson looks over to the high paint, and it's going to be Zahn back the other way. Now here's a long shot on the way by Thompson. No good. Rebound comes out to Anderson. Anderson give it off to Long. Long will come top of the key. Right side now Sorensen. Down in the corner to Anderson. Back up now. Inside it comes, and it's Handel. And Handel is going to have the ball knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, and last touch by Mobridge Polloc. Setting up the inbounds for the Lady Cubs is going to be Sorensen. Sorensen just to the right of underneath her own basket. Comes in to Handel. Handel goes up. No, on the shot. Loose ball picked up by Henderson. And Henderson will come back the other way. Cross the time stripe. Now look to Stroder. Stroder almost at the top of the key. Looks over to the left side to Munson. Munson comes into the high paint. Drops it into Thompson. Up and no good. But there is a whistle on the play. Thompson's going up there to the charity stripe. Foul is going to go against Mackenzie Sorensen. That'll be her first team foul. Thompson checks up there with 2 shots. First one right there. Tyrell Thompson, the junior, 5'6". Up there for the second one now. On its way. It's right there as well. She gets both sides. We're tied at 2 with 6:15 left here in the first quarter. Here come the Lady Cubs, and a long shot. 3-pointer on the way. No good by Long. Handle with the rebound. Putback is up, no good. This time Anderson goes up, and she's fouled before the shot. Foul's going to go against Stroder. That'll be her first and the first team foul against Mobridge Polloc. Inbounds comes out on top. Now they go back over to the corner to Anderson. She'll go dribble drive, throw one into the corner right side. It's sitting there. Back up top now, and it's going to be stolen away. Stroder steps in front of the pass. She'll give it off, and Henderson will bring it back the other way. Here's Henderson now into the high post. It comes, and it's Zahn. Zahn looking cross now. Give it off to Henderson. She'll dribble drive. Now put one up off the window. No good. Handle right there with the rebound. Give it off, and coming out of the backcourt with it is Long. Long pass to Sorensen. Sorensen right side, back to Long from the free throw line. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes out to Stroder. Here's Munson back the other way. And Jaden wants to slow things down a little bit. Stroder top of the key now, right side, outside. Give it off to Thompson. Thompson to Henderson. Henderson at the high paint now. Thompson for 3. Boom! Right there. Tyrell Thompson hits a deep 3, and it's 5-2. Mobridge Polloc on top. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here's a long pass down in the corner, stolen away by Stroder. Stroder, Johnny on the spot tonight. Here's Thompson now. Thompson way back the other way. Give it off to Henderson. Henderson looks down in the corner, finds Munson. Munson looking for somebody on the block. Not much there. Now give it off to Stroder. Stroder in the corner. Looks back up top to Henderson. Henderson goes on the dribble a couple of times. Brings it up top. Top of the key it comes, and it's on. Right side, outside. It's going to be in the hands of Munson. Munson looking inside. Not much there, and the ball is passed into Stroder, and Anderson's the first one to touch it as it goes out of bounds. Here comes Mackenzie Mudziger. She's a junior at 5'8". She'll come into the lineup and replace Avani Long out there. So the inbounds is set up for Mobridge Polloc. 3-pointer on the way. Tyrell Thompson. Boom! Right there. Another one, and it's 8-2 now. Mobridge Polloc on top. 4:18 left here in the first quarter. Here's Anderson in the corner. She'll go dribble, drive a couple of steps, give it off to Sorensen. Sorensen almost loses the handle there, goes down to the baseline, gets trapped. Now here's a long shot on the way, and it's right there. It's Hannah Anderson, long 2 on that one. So Mobridge Polloc coming back the other way, up by 4 right now. 8-4 the score, 4 minutes left here in the quarter, first quarter. Right side, outside. Thompson down in the corner it comes, and it's going to be Zahn. Zahn goes on the baseline drive, now brings it back out. Henderson from 15, no good. Rebound comes down to Mudziger, and Mudziger will bring it back the other way. She's going to break the time barrier, look into the right side. Give it up there, and it's Sorensen. Back up Mudziger now, left side, outside, sitting bare. She'll put up the 3, no good. Rebound to Anderson. Anderson goes back up. Her shot no good. Rebound tipped around this time, and it's going to be Henderson saving it from going out of bounds right into the hands of Zahn. Henderson gets it back, and they're going to bring it back across the time barrier. Top of the key, left side. Now it's going to be Munson. Up high, it's going to be Stroder. Back over to Henderson from the right wing. Looks up now to Zahn. Zahn looking for an opening. Now give it off to Stroder. Stroder will go to the basket. She is fouled. She's going to go to the line. Foul's going to go against Hannah Anderson. That'll be her first second team foul against the Lady Cubs. And so that'll put Hannah Stroder at the charity stripe. 2 shots coming up, a chance to add to the lead. Could make this a 6-point game if she gets both of them down. Lines up, takes a couple of dribbles now. Takes a nice long look at the basket, puts it on its way, and it's right there. Haley Bora going to check into the lineup for the Tigers. Bora, the senior at 5'8", going to replace the freshman, Landon Henderson, on the floor. So here comes Stroder again. Second of 2. Takes a look, puts it on its way, and it's off the right side this time. No good. Fight for the rebound. It comes down to Bora. Now give it off to Stroder. She'll put one up off the glass. No good. It's Zahn with the rebound. Put back. No good. Handle this time for the Lady Cubs. Comes up with it. And the Lady Cubs go on the attack. Chamberlain with the basketball. Sitting bare right side outside. Give it up there. It's going to be Mutziger. Mutziger down, and it goes all the way to the corner to Anderson. Back out Mutziger. She's way outside. Now sitting bare, now right side. Inside it comes to Handel. And Handel's shot is blocked, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. This is going to go against Zahn. Megan will come up to the stripe. Actually, it's going to be Handel. Maddie Handel, the 6-foot senior. First one right there. Couple of substitutions for the Lady Cubs. Casey Ginn, the sophomore at 5'11", will check in. And I believe coming back in there is Avani Long. Checking out is going to be Mackenzie Sorensen. Second shot, no good. Chased down by Zahn. Zahn will give it off, and now here's Munson across the stripe. Munson looks into the high top of the key mark, and it's Stroder. Give it off to Thompson. Thompson on the dribble. Now here is going to be Zahn. Zahn, Stroder in the corner, now looks in the side, and it's Munson. Munson's shot is blocked on the way up, and the rebound, the loose ball picked up by Chamberlain. Long breaks the time barrier, looks into the right side, and it's Mutziger now into the hands of Handel. She'll turn around, no good. Fight for the rebound, tipped around, and it's going to be picked up by Stroder. And now Munson's got it as they break the time barrier. 9-5 our score right now. Mobridge Polloc on top, 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bora. Bora just off the free throw line. Now to Stroder. Stroder goes up. Her shot blocked on the way up. Loose ball rebound picked up by Handel. Here come the Cubs back the other way. Mutziger now give it off and Long through the middle of the paint. Puts a shot up, no good. Handel with the rebound. Put back, no good. This time it is going to be picked up and put back in by Handel, and a whistle and a foul on the play. And the foul's going to go against Stroder. Stroder will pick up her second. Thompson and Munson will check out of the lineup. For the first time tonight, we are seeing Maya Nobles, the freshman at 5'3". Also, Jenny Krause for the first time is going to come in the ballgame, the senior at 5'8", and replace Stroder on the floor. Handel's one shot only is right there, and all of a sudden it's a 1-point game. 9-8 our score with 1:23 left here in the first period. Here's Nobles right side from the wing spot. Looks up top, give it off to Krause. Krause looks over, now Henderson. Henderson looking for a lane to drive. Back out it comes, and it's going to be Zahn. Now over to Krause. Krause looks up, now here's Bora. Bora looking inside, not much going on there. Now give it off to Zahn. Zahn from the wing goes on the move, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and I think Handel is going to pick this one up. She does. That will be her first, third team foul against the Lady Cubs. 1 minute left here in the quarter. 9-8 our score. Mobridge Polloc on top. We are in the first quarter. Inbounds comes in. And the ball is knocked around, but Megan Zahn's the last one to touch it on the way out of bounds. So the Lady Cubs with this possession has a chance to take the lead. Right side outside, Mutziger. Now down in the corner it comes, and it's going to be Ginn. Cross court comes, and Anderson is going to bring it out to Mutziger. Back to Anderson. Anderson goes dribble drive, loses the handle on the ball. picked up by Kraus. Kraus has trouble corralling it, and a timeout called by the Mobridge Polloc bench. Nice job by Coach Bachman. 9-8 our score, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. It's a 30-second timeout. Back in 30, Star 99.
Winter weather is hard on your paint and underbody of your vehicle. At Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge, we want to help you take care of your vehicle with our new automatic car wash bays on West Grand Crossing. Choose from our touchless or soft touch wash to make your vehicle look great both underneath and outside. Keeping your car clean helps prolong the value too. Oahe Car Wash is proud to sponsor the sports broadcast and grateful we can serve you.
All right, welcome back here. 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. 9-8 the score right now. Mobridge Polloc holding on to a 1-point lead. They're looking to increase that here with this possession. Munson looks up top, give it off to Zahn. Zahn now over to Henderson. Henderson right side, outside. Goes dribble down towards the corner, looking for an opening on the block. Give it off to Thompson. Thompson trying to come back out with it. And, Henderson was zigging when she should have been zagging. It went right behind her and out of bounds. So another turnover, and the Cubs have a chance to take the lead. Here's Mutziger, right side. Now Long, backside, and it's going to be a shot on the way by Anderson. No good. And the rebound is almost tipped out of bounds. Anderson comes up with it. Now give it off, and it's going to be Ginn. Ginn inside to handle. She'll lean in, put it up off the glass, and good. And just like that, after one, Chamberlain Lady Cubs taking a 1-point lead into the second quarter. It's 11-10, and Chamberlain on top on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds, Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Polloc athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Well, my mistake, 10-9 our score right now. Chamberlain on top, and we're just starting the second quarter. Bora's got the ball for Mobridge Polloc right now. Here's Munson. Munson looks up top, gave it off to Henderson. Henderson now, one dribble, goes into the right side, and we'll give it off there to Thompson. Thompson in now to Munson. Back out Thompson. Thompson dribble drive to the baseline. Is looking for somebody to give it out to. Here's Zahn with it. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here is Munson for three, and it's going to be off the back edge. No good. Rebound comes out to Anderson. Anderson races down the right side of the floor, and we'll give it back up top to Long. Long down in the corner, back to Anderson, back to Long again. Now into Handel. Handel with three people on her. Goes with a hook shot. No good. Rebound comes out to Zahn. And we go back the other way. Landon Henderson slowly brings it across the time stripe. Now down in the corner, it ends up in the hands of Bora. Back out to Henderson. Henderson, and there is going to be a whistle away from the ball. And it's going to go against Megan Zahn. And Zahn has just picked up her second foul. Fourth team foul against Mobridge Polloc. 10-9 the score. Once again, Lady Cubs on top. We are in the second quarter with 6:56 left in it. High-low action there. Handel goes up, faces the glass, and puts it in. Maddie Handel with her first basket. And it's 12-9. Mobridge Polloc in need of a basket in a big way right here. Munson into the high paint. Give it off there, and it's going to be Zahn. Zahn looking for somebody to give her a little help. She'll go dribble drive, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul as she does. Avani Long is going to pick up the foul. That will be her first. Zahn checks out of the lineup, and Hannah Stroder will check back in for the Lady Tigers. They'll inbound in front of their own basket, underneath it actually. Now he comes into the corner. Here's Thompson for three. Boom! Her third one of the ball game. And just like that, we are tied at 12 apiece. 6:19 left here in the first half. Here come the Lady Cubs. Into the corner, shot on the way by Anderson. No good, 19-footer, and it's going to be off the mark. Picked up on the rebound by Stroder. Here's Henderson. Henderson will bring it into the top of the key. Munson left side, out there on the wing. Up top now again, Stroder. Right side to Henderson. Henderson a couple of dribbles. Now is looking inside to Thompson, and it is going to be tipped and last touched by the Cubs on the way out of bounds. So the Lady Tigers will inbound. They'll have it just to the left of underneath their own basket. Thompson will set it up, comes in to Stroder, now to Bora. Bora looks inside now. Henderson loses the handle on the ball, and there is going to be a whistle and a foul as Henderson committed the cardinal sin. Once you lose the ball, don't go after it aggressively and pick up a foul, and she does. I have her cousin videotaping for us tonight. Anyway, here come the Cubs. Anderson comes in to Handel. Handel with two players on her. Going to put the shot up, and then she's going after the rebound, but she's got a foot out of bounds. So Mobridge Polloc gets it back. We're all tied up at 12 apiece, 5:31 left here in the first half. Bora, top of the key. Here's Munson now. Munson looks in, and it's Henderson. Henderson turns off the glass. Good! Landon Henderson puts the basket in and gives Mobridge Polloc the 2-point lead, 14-12 now. Back the other way, Cubs. Anderson left side, goes on the dribble drive, brings it back outside, give it off to Sorensen. Back into Anderson. Anderson from the high paint, good. Tied up again at 14 apiece. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Here come the Tigers. It's Thompson. Thompson right side, goes down on the baseline. Back out it comes to Stroder. Now to Bora. Bora now to Thompson. Thompson looking for somebody to give it into, and she's going to go cross court with it, and it is going to be thrown away there. Munson was trying to go inside when the pass was going outside. And another turnover for Mobridge Polloc, and here come the Cubs. Right side, Sorensen. Down in the corner to Anderson. Back out it comes to Long. Long's pass across the paint, stolen away, and Henderson ends up with it as she crosses the time stripe. Give it off to Bora, left side outside. Up top now to Stroder. Stroder looks in, and to the wing spot it comes now, and it is going to be Henderson now in. Nice pump fake by Thompson. She goes up. Can't get the basket, but she is getting an A for effort that time. Anderson up top, give it off to Long. Here come the Cubs. Sorensen, now Long. High paint, it's Anderson. Now Sitting Bear for a long ways out, no good. Rebound is knocked all the way out to Sorensen. Now into the high paint it comes, and it's Anderson. Anderson give it off Sitting Bear. 29 on the shot clock, plenty of time here. Now they'll try to go over the top, and it's going to be a last touch by Mobridge Polloc on the way out of bounds. Sitting Bear and Long are going to check out of the lineup. Mudziger, and brand new in the lineup is Emma Powers, a sophomore at 5'7", back in there for Chamberlain. Comes in. Anderson from the free throw line, extended right there. Hannah Anderson is got a nice stroke from about 15 out. So it's 16-14 now, and it is Chamberlain on top. Maya Noble's back into the lineup for Mobridge Polloc. Here's Henderson. Actually, this is Zahn, and Zahn goes up, no good, but they're going to call a foul on the play. And the foul is going to go against Hannah Anderson. That'll be her second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 team fouls apiece now. And it's going to be Megan Zahn at the charity stripe with a chance to tie this game if she can get both down. First one on its way, it's right there. She'll have another shot at it. Now 16-15, trying to make it 16-16 She takes a couple of dribbles. Sends it on its way. It's right there. She gets both sides. We're tied up at 16. 3:19 left here in the first half. Here come the Cubs. Back the other way. Sorensen. Give it up Mutziger. Now Anderson. Back up to Mutziger. Now the ball's going to be tipped. Stolen away. And Tyrell Thompson to the basket with a left hand up and good. Tyrell Thompson having a whale of a game here in the first half. 18-16 now. And it's Mobridge Polloc on top. Back the other way. Powers. Powers looks into the right side to Anderson. Anderson goes cross court. Give it back to Powers. Now it's going to be in the hands of Sorensen. Now Mutziger with a three-pointer short off the front edge. No good. Rebound comes out and off to the races is Munson. Munson will slow it down. Didn't have the numbers. Give it out. Thompson way out there. Now Bora top of the key. Left side to Munson. Munson looks underneath, not much there. Now it's going to be Zahn. Zahn goes to about the free throw line. Back out to Bora from the wing spot. Here's Nobles. Three-pointer on the way. Back edge, no good. Fight for the rebound. Who's it going to be last touched to by on the way out? And it looks like it's going to be last touched on the way out of bounds by the Cubs. Powers checks out of the lineup. Long back in there for the Cubs. And it's going to be Munson have a seat on the bench. It's going to be Henderson back out there for Mobridge Polloc. From the free throw line, Megan Zahn right there. And it's 20-16, Mobridge Polloc on top. Chamberlain coming back the other way. Long, give it off to Powers, right side, outside. Now back in, it comes to Long. Ball's knocked out of her hands, stolen away. Maya Nobles with the breakaway. She'll go up off the window, no good. But after the shot, there's a huge foul. Maya Nobles crashes into the pad there. And she gets up and says, I hope the pad's okay. Foul's going to go against Ivani Long. That'll be her second, 16 foul. And so one more foul committed by Chamberlain. We're shooting the rest of the half. First shot by Nobles is going to be no good. Bora going to check out of the lineup. Munson coming back in for Mobridge Polloc. Nobles second one. Back edge. No good. Rebound is going to be brought down by Chamberlain, but there's a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout by the Chamberlain bench. 20-16 our score right now, and it's Mobridge Polloc on top. Back in 30, Star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Polloc Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Polloc Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, 1:54 left here in the first half. 20-16 our score right now. Mobridge Polloc on top. Chamberlain with the basketball. And it's going to be Long. Give it off to Powers, right side. Now inside it comes to Anderson. Now Mutziger. And Mutziger is going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Jaden Munson. That'll be her first 16 foul. Both teams now, with the next foul committed, will be in the bonus. Inbounds comes all the way up top to Long. Long, give it off right side now, and it's Mutziger. And a shot up, no good. Anderson with the rebound. She'll bring it all the way back out. Now give it back, and Mutziger ends up with it from the wing spot right side. Now Long, three-pointer on the way. And it's a two. It's a two-pointer. It's a long two-pointer, and it's good. 20-18 now. Mobridge Polloc still on top by 2. Here come the Tigers. Thompson into the high post. It comes to Zahn. Zahn trying to go over the top end. Give it off there to Henderson. Henderson spins now. We'll bring it back to Zahn. Zahn goes up off the window. No good. Fight for the rebound. It comes out, and it's going to be Anderson. Anderson will give it up in the backcourt to Long. Up ahead it comes to Powers. Back to Long. Long, top of the key. Powers right side, outside. Now it comes over to the left side, and it's going to be Mutziger. Back to Powers. Now it's going to be Handel. And Handel gets the ball out the high paint, but there's Megan Zahn right there, stepping in front and picking up the foul. That'll be number 3 for her. Zahn's going to have to come out of the lineup. Jenny Krause will check in for her. And the 1-and-1 coming up for Maddie Handel. She is 2 out of 3 so far up there at the charity stripe. First one is right there. She'll get the bonus shot here. Chance to tie the game up with 48 seconds left in the first half. She'll step up there. 1 shot left. Couple of dribbles now and puts it on its way. It's right there. She gets both sides. We're tied at 20. Again, 48 seconds left here in the second quarter. Back the other way. Here's Nobles, right side. Give it off there, and it's going to be Thompson. Here's Kraus. Kraus, top of the key. Left side, give it off, and Nobles on the dribble a couple of times. Henderson back up top of the key. Backs it out 1 step. Now Nobles left side. From the wing spot, up top to Thompson. Thompson puts up the 3, and it's down right there. And that is her 4th three-pointer of the ball game. 23-20 now. Mobridge Polloc on top. Mudziger, give it back up to Long. Long, top of the key. Cubs on the attack. 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. And Long goes on the drive, and it's going to be a reach-in foul against Tyrell Thompson, her first. But it is going to put Avani Long at the charity stripe with the 1-and-1. Long on the season, about 62% up there from the stripe, and she misses the first one. Rebound picked up by Kraus. Now up ahead it comes, and it's Nobles. Nobles puts a shot up, no good. And it's going to be back up again, no good. And Munson comes out of it laughing. Lady Tigers take a lead into the locker room. It's 23 for Mobridge Polloc. It is 20 for the Lady Cubs from Chamberlain. That on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. We're going to take 3 minutes. We're going to come back, add it all up, tell you about it right here. This is Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises. Your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable. So when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Polloc Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
It's WRT Scholarship Time. Apply online at www.westriv.com for WRT's $1,000 scholarship and the $2,000 WRT Partnership Scholarship. Scholarships are for WRT members only. You or your parents must be a WRT member to apply. WRT scholarships are available to high school seniors and current college students. Apply online at westriv.com or pick up an application at your local school or WRT office. Deadline is March 1st. Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Polloc, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Hey, welcome back here. Well, thank you, Pat Davis, for helping me out with the stat sheet because I was way off. I had them only having 18 points, but I missed a basket. And so we're going to give Hannah Anderson 10 points to lead the scoring for the Lady Cubs right now, and 6 points right now for Maddie Handel. Evani Long with 2 points and 2 points for Casey Ginn. No foul trouble really to speak about, that is. Hannah Anderson with 2 and Evani Long with 2. The other side of the ball, Hannah Schroeder right now with a point. 4 points right now for Megan Zahn. 2 points right now for Jaden Munson. But man, oh man, was Tyrell Thompson on fire in that first half. She ended up with 16 points in the first half, and most of the reason why we have a 3-point lead going into the halftime break. Megan Zahn right now with a little bit of foul trouble. She's got 3, Hannah Schroeder with 2, and so the two bigs for Mobridge Polloc are going to have to play a little bit careful in that second quarter. And so that's where we are at halftime, 23-20, and 5 minutes left here in the halftime period. And we are going to take it back to the studio. We're going to take a 4-minute timeout. When we come back, we will take a look at the schedule coming up for Mobridge Polloc. And then we've got boys basketball coming up after this one, too. So stick around. 4 minutes. We're back right here. This is Star 99.
At McQuillan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McQuillan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
What's wrong? There's nothing wrong, just different. My owner took me through the automatic car wash at Oahe Wash, and I've never been so clean.
So why are you so fidgety?
It not only leaves my outside squeaky clean and shiny, but it took care of my every nook and cranny underneath, too.
You mean even the tailpipe?
Yep, even the tailpipe.
Get your car clean from bottom to top with the automatic car wash, or use their manual wash and do it yourself at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
Ooh, this feels great.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad, how many generations has Jensen Rock and Sand been through?
We are now in our 4th generation of serving Mobridge and the surrounding area with quality products and services.
Wow, that's a long time. Why do you think Jensen Rock and Sand has stood the test of time?
We care about our customers and their needs. Whether it's commercial, residential, or agricultural projects, we have the goods and services to take care of them.
Let our family serve yours at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Polloc Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Polloc Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Polloc Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Hey, welcome back here. We're at halftime, and 23-20 our score right now. Mobridge Polloc on top. Well, kind of a light week next week, considering it's been a go and blow kind of season. But next week we've got a game on Tuesday, and the KOLY Star 99 sports microphone will be in Shine Eagle Butte, and one game that is a boys basketball game. Huge importance on that game. We'll have the call starting around 7:30. And then on Saturday, February 2nd, we've got two games on tap. They're going to be early afternoon games. We should be on the air around 1:30 as Todd County comes to town. And we'll have both those games for you right here on Star 99 and on our website, drgnews.com. And hopefully we'll have it on Channel 7 Local Access Channel. We are still working on fixing some of the kinks in that and making sure that that is a good broadcast. So, Mobridge Polloc coming into the second half with a 3-point lead, and they come on the floor right now with Munson and Zahn, also Thompson, Schroeder, and also out there is Henderson. Here come the Cubs right away. Sorensen to Long, Sitting Bear, and Anderson and Handel out there as well. Sitting Bear right side, down in the corner to Anderson. Anderson back outside. Give it off now to Long. Long through the middle of the paint. Here's Sitting Bear for a three, and it's off the front edge. No good. Rebound comes out to Handel. Handel, one dribble, goes up. No good on the shot. She gets it tipped right back to her and puts it up in good. And Handel with her second basket of the ball game. 1 point lead now, 23-22. Mobridge Polloc still on top. Here comes Henderson back the other way. Give it off right side to Thompson. Down in the corner it comes, and it's Zahn. Zahn looks inside now, and it's going to be Henderson to Munson. Now a huge collision in the corner, and it's going to be picked up somehow by Munson. Back up top now, and Henderson wants to reset. She'll go into the left side. Looks into the high paint now, and it's Zahn. Zahn with a nice move, goes up, no good on the basket, and Handel right there goes over the top, picks the rebound out of the air. Chamberlain Cubs going back the other way. It's going to be Sorensen to Long, left side. Setting Dog's going to try the three again, and it's off the back edge, no good. Handel with a rebound. Her putback is blocked, and the loose ball picked up by Henderson. Now here's Munson. Munson goes up off the window, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be Anderson. Anderson off to the races, and she'll break the time barrier, give it off to Long. Long back over to Anderson, now sitting Bear in the corner. Up top now, give it off to Long. Long goes on the dribble a couple of times. Sorensen back over to Sitting Bear. Sitting Bear looks inside, not much there. Give it off to Sorensen now. Here's Anderson at the high paint. Back over to the left side. Here's Long for three. No, it's a Long two-pointer. Up and good. Just inside the 19-9 mark. And it's 24-23 now, and it is Chamberlain on top. Mobridge Polloc with the basketball. Thompson, dribble drive inside the paint. Now back out it comes to Zahn. Here's Henderson. Henderson wants to reset. Brings it up top. Give it off right side from the wing spot. It's going to be Munson. High paint now to Zahn. Back over it comes Henderson, this time from the left side. And Schroeder down on the baseline. Back out Henderson. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Long rebound, chased down by Sitting Bear. Give it off now. Here's Long. Long back the other way. Top of the key, left side, Sorensen. Now inside it comes to Anderson. Anderson tries to go over the top. It's knocked around, stolen away. Sorensen coming back. Actually, Munson coming back the other way. Top of the key. Right side from the wing spot. Henderson. Give it back out to Stroder. Stroder trying to find somebody and gives it off to Munson. Munson's going to get caught traveling, and so we'll go back the other way. Out of the backcourt. Cubs are going to have Long bring it across the time stripe. Top of the key. Left side to Sorensen now. Anderson on the block. Back out it comes, and it's Sitting Bear now to Long. Long took too many steps in that first step. 24-23 right now. Cubs on top. 4:52 left here in the third quarter. Munson going to check out of the lineup, and Bora will check in for Mobridge Polloc. Henderson now will go into the right side. Back up top. Give it off, and it's going to be Stroder. Give it off to Thompson. Thompson dribble drive to the baseline. And a whistle and a foul on the play. Foul's going to go against Hannah Anderson, and Anderson has picked up the 0-0 foul. That's number 3 on her. Mobridge Polloc will inbound. Inbounds comes in. Thompson now back to Henderson. Henderson goes up, puts it in. Landon Henderson. And the first basket scored in the second half by Mobridge Polloc. They retake the lead, 25-24. Here's Long inside the high paint. Shot up no good. Right out of the air. Snatched like it was nothing to it. Megan's on. Up ahead it comes, and it's Bora. Bora shot just a little bit too hard. Goes over the top. And the rebound's tipped, last touch by Mobridge Polloc on the way out of bounds. Long and Anderson going to check out of the lineup. Coming back in there is going to be Gase Gwynn. And also back in there is going to be Mackenzie Mudziger. Henderson going to check out of the lineup as well. Nobles checks in for her. 25-24, Mobridge Polloc hanging on to a 1-point lead. 4:04 left here in the third quarter. Here come the Cubs. And a pass that's going to be stolen away. Thompson tipped it, and now Thompson going back the other way, and she is going to be fouled. And Mackenzie Sorensen is going to pick up her second. Henderson checks back into the lineup now for Stroder. Also coming back in there is going to be Emma Powers, a 5'7" sophomore. Inbounds comes in. Henderson now give it off to Bora. Bora from the wing. Down in the corner it comes to Thompson. Back to Bora. Now it's going to be Zahn. Nobles wants to bring it back up top of the key. Right side, outside. Give it off there. And it's going to be Bora. Up to Thompson. Left side to Nobles. Nobles, couple of dribbles. Looks back up. Give it off there to Henderson. Now to Thompson. 12 on the shot clock. And a whistle on the play. And it's going to be Haley Bora picking up the foul as she was trying to get position on the block. And so the Cubs will bring it back the other way. Mutziger give it off left side. Sorensen now in it comes to Handel. Handel loses a handle on the ball. Back up Mutziger now left side, and Sorensen looks underneath. Give it off there to Ginn. Ginn will with nice pass through the middle of the paint to Handel. She puts it up off the window and good. Her third basket, and Chamberlain retakes the lead. 26-25 now. Here comes Mobridge Polloc. Nobles down in the corner, loses a handle on the ball. It's picked up by Sorensen. Give it off now, and Mutziger goes to left side. Powers now to Ginn. Ginn back up to Mutziger. Cross-court pass, and it's going to be in the hands this time of Sorensen. Sorensen giving up Mutziger. Mutziger now into Handel. Handel up against the window, and good. And all of a sudden, Maddie Handel is starting to heat up a little bit. 28-25 now. Cubs on top, 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Cubs on the top right now. Mobridge Polloc with the ball. Nobles from the left side. Up top, give it off to Henderson. Henderson now, and a traveling violation, top of the key. Zahn is going to check out, and Thompson's going to check out, but right after we take this 30-second timeout. 28-25. Chamberlain on top. 2:18 left here in the third. Back in 30 right here on Star 99.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, branch manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Coming out of the timeout, 28-25 the score right now, and it's Chamberlain on top. 2:18 left here in the third quarter. Chamberlain has the basketball. Mudziger give it off to Sorensen. Down in the corner it comes to Ginn. Ginn cross-court pass to Powers, and now trying to go into the right side, and last touched on the way out of bounds. Nice job by Landon Henderson, just creating a little chaos over there, and Powers steps out of bounds with the basketball. So Nobles comes back the other way. Right side, give it off there, and it's going to be Schroeder. Now Henderson inside, puts it up off the window. Good! Landon Henderson. Down to a 1-point lead for Chamberlain, 28-27. 1:47 left here in the third. Mobridge Polloc playing defense right now, and it's Ginn. And Ginn is going to go on the drive on the baseline, and she is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go against Landon Henderson. That'll be her second. And just left of underneath their own basket, Chamberlain will inbound. Inbounds is set. It's going to come up and be tipped around a couple of times. Now Ginn gathers it up, give it off to Handel. Handel goes up off the window and good. And Maddie Handel has her fifth basket, fourth here in this quarter. 30 now, 27. It is the Cubs on top. Here is going to be Henderson. Schroeder now, back to Henderson. Henderson looks inside, looking for somebody to cut in there. Now Nobles. Nobles give it off to Bora. Schroeder now. Schroeder from the just left at top of the key. And give it off to Munson. Munson will go into the right side. From the corner, it's going to be Bora. And a 3-second violation going to be called against Mobridge Polloc. Nobles checks out of the lineup. And it's going to be Tyrell Thompson back in for her. So the inbounds comes in for the Cubs. And out of the backcourt is Mudziger. She'll come top of the key, drop it off to Sorensen from the right wing. Back up top, Powers now over to Mudziger. Mudziger left side out there on the wing. Now cross-court pass, it comes. This time to Powers. Down in the corner to Ginn. And Ginn is going to go on the drive herself, try to throw the ball in there, and it's going to be kicked around. And last touch by Mobridge Polloc on the way out of bounds. They're going to call a kick on that. There it is. Inbounds is set. It's going to come in to Tyrell Thompson, who steps in front of the pass. She's got numbers 2-on-1. Give it off, and Munson can't get the layup. Rebound comes out to Powers. Powers give it off to Mudziger, and Mudziger will come back the other way. Left side outside to Sorensen, now into Handel. Handel is going to go up, and she is going to get the offensive foul. Maddie Handel will pick up her second. And the Tigers will get the ball. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. 30-27 our score right now. And it is the Cubs on top. Inside the paint, it's going to be Henderson. Little fadeaway right there. Landon Henderson with her fourth basket. Out of the backcourt, Mudziger. Mudziger is going to go with a long pass, and it's going to go out of bounds. So after three, the Chamberlain Lady Cubs have the lead by 1, 30-29. That's on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. We'll be back in 60 seconds with your fourth quarter right here on Star 99.
Cut costs and your expensive TV bill. Watch your favorite TV shows, sports, local channels, and movies using WRT's Wi-Fi. Plus, earn WRT cash back. Members received on average $340 in real cash back. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain co-op cash with WRT.
Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs. For less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Polloc from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge. Hey, welcome back here. Fourth quarter beginning. Mobridge Polloc with the basketball, and right away they go inside to Landon Henderson. No good on the shot. Handle right there with a rebound, and now a long pass down the other way. Sorensen ends up with it, and now here is Anderson. Both teams come out in starting fives. Anderson's shot is going to go up the back edge. No good. Sitting Bear with the rebound. Sorensen down in the corner. Give it in to Handel. Handel's got 3 people on her. She'll put one up. It's going to be no good. And right there, the rebound is Schroeder. Here comes Thompson back the other way. Give it off to Henderson. Henderson looks into the left side now. We'll give it off to Schroeder, top of the key. Right side to Thompson. Thompson into the high paint now. Megan's on from the free throw line right there. And it's now a 31-30 game. Mobridge Polloc on top again. Here come the Cubs. Into the high paint now, and it's going to be Anderson. Give it back out, and a shot on the way. No good by Sorensen. Rebound brought down by Schroeder. Another big board for her. Give it off to Henderson. Henderson now top of the key now, and it looked like Thompson wanted that 3. Got a hand in her face in a hurry. Munson now from the left side up top. Give it off Schroeder. Schroeder looks into the right side and trying to find Henderson, and just a little bit too far out in front of her. Out of bounds and a turnover, and we'll go back the other way. 31-30, Mobridge Polloc on top. Henderson checks out of the lineup. Coming in for her is going to be Bora. And so the Cubs will come out of the backcourt. And wait a minute, there's going to be a timeout called by the Cubs bench. 31-30, Mobridge Polloc on top. 6:35 left in the ball game. It's a full timeout. We'll be back on 60 seconds, Star 99.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McQuillan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe car wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe car wash. He won't have to drag around hoses, soap, or nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card or put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
Well, Chamberlain's going to come out of the timeout with the basketball, but Mobridge Polloc has a 1-point lead right now. 31-30, 6:30 left here in the ballgame. Chamberlain on top of the key with Long. Give it off to Anderson, left side. Cross-court pass comes to Sitting Bear. Sitting Bear up and good, and she'll go up there for the three-point play. Foul is going to go against Jaden Munson. That will be her second. Sitting Bear up there, trying to make this a 2-point lead with the one shot only. On its way, and it's right there. So it's a basket lead right now. Hannah Schroeder will check out of the lineup. Coming in is going to be Landon Henderson. 33-31, Chamberlain on top, 6:22 left here in the basketball game. Munson will bring the ball out of the backcourt, cross over the time stripe. Left side, give it off to Thompson. Thompson up top to Zahn. Zahn right side outside to Munson, trying to sneak a pass in on the block. And it's going to be Henderson. Henderson's shot is going to be blocked. Loose ball on the floor. Bodies everywhere. Pandemonium broke out for a moment. And it's Long coming out for the Cubs. She'll cross the time stripe, go right down the middle of the paint. Now give it off to Anderson. Anderson is going to get, a little carried away, take a couple of steps before she put the dribble down. And so it will be Tiger basketball. Turnover, and Mobridge Polloc gets it back, going back the other way. Munson across the stripe. Left side, out there on the wing, down in the corner now to Bora. Bora looks back up, give it off to Munson. Munson trying to find somebody cutting through. Thompson, top of the key. Thompson goes on the dribble a couple of times, backs into about the free throw line. Now give it off to Munson. Munson will try to give it out to Henderson. She does. Henderson on the dribble now. Give it off to Bora. Down in the corner. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And Thompson's going to fall down with the basketball. Gets lost. And here come the Cubs back the other way. Long. Bring it up to the top of the key. Sorensen right side outside. Back over to Long. Now Anderson. Anderson give it off to Handel. Oh, and boy, I tell you what. Nice high-low action that time. Handel goes up off the window and good. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-point game, 35-31. Chamberlain on top. Munson now. Give it off to Thompson. Thompson goes dribble drive over to Bora from the left wing. Backs it out a couple of steps now. Henderson. Henderson into Zahn, right side from the wing spot. Looks back up top. Give it up there to Thompson. Now Bora. Bora, a couple of dribbles, trying to feed a pass inside. Stepping in front that time is Avani Long for the Cubs, and she'll bring it back the other way. Top of the key now into Handel. Handel goes in, turns, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Handel comes up with it. And a whistle and a foul on the putback. And I believe Henderson's going to pick up the foul. Landon will pick up the 0-0 foul. That's number 3 on her with 4:25 left here in the ball game. And it's going to be Handel at the charity stripe. This is her 6th appearance up there. So far, she's only missed 1. I'll make it 2. Munson and Thompson both checking out of the lineup. Stroder and Nobles checking in for Mobridge Polloc. Handel back up there. Missed the first one. Looking for the second one. It's right there. So 36 now, a 5-point lead, 36-31. Chamberlain on top. Here come the Tigers. And inside pass comes in. And it's going to be Zahn. Zahn has the ball knocked out of her hands, and Handel picks it up. Give it off to Long. Long coming out of the backcourt. She'll cross the time stripe, right side outside. Give it off there. And it's going to be Sorensen. Now Williams now underneath, and a shot up no good by... Oh, and I tell you what, there's going to be another offensive foul. Rebound comes out to Maddie Handel. She lowers her shoulder and picks up another foul. And for Handel, that is number 3. The 0-0 foul for her. 36-31. Chamberlain on top. Under 4 minutes left here in the ball game. And a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We are going to come back in 60 seconds. Stay with us right here. Star 99.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game, from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Dubuque, Gettysburg, Faulkton, or Fort Yates.
It's a 5-point game right now coming out of the timeout. Chamberlain leads 36-31. Mobridge Polloc will have the ball. They inbound in front of their own bench. Henderson into the right side. Now give it off to Thompson, top of the key. Tyrell goes on the dribble a couple of times. Now over to Bora. Bora from the left side. Looks back up. Stroder now. Back over to Thompson. Thompson now underneath it comes. And it's Henderson. Henderson hard off the glass. No good. Rebound chased down by Sitting Bear. And the Cubs want to go back the other way in a hurry. Long, top of the key. Right side, Sitting Bear. Back out to Long. Now inside to Anderson. Anderson will back it out. Now go cross court with it to Sorensen. Sorensen will try to go back up top and throw it out of bounds. So the turnover gives the ball back to the Tigers with 3:14 left here in the ball game. 36-31. Chamberlain on top. And Mobridge Polloc thinking to themselves right now, got to have a basket in this possession. Henderson, top of the key, into the high paint to Stroder. Stroder looks over to Thompson. Thompson, one dribble. Now looking for help. We give it off to Zahn. Zahn with a nice pump fake. Goes up off the window. Good! Chamberlain coming back the other way. Sitting Bear now give it out to Long. Back over to Sitting Bear. She'll go in underneath, and the ball is almost taken away from her. Handle. Handle goes up with the left hand. Good. That is her 7th basket. She got hot in the second half. She only had 2 baskets in the first quarter. Back the other way, and Zahn goes down the left side of the paint. She's going to be fouled, and Zahn's going to the charity stripe.
How many waters do you?
And the foul is going to go against Hannah Anderson, who just picked up number 4. Zahn up there. Looks at the first one, puts it on its way. It's right there. Megan Zahn with a chance to bring this within 3 if she can get this one. Couple of dribbles now, takes a look, puts it on its way, front edge, no good. Stroder comes up with a rebound, put back, no good. Rebound this time is going to be chased out by Long, and up ahead it comes Sitting Bear. Sitting Bear up off the window, it's good, and she's going to go to the line. Treya Sitting Bear. And the foul is going to go against Hannah Stroder. That'll be number 3 on her. Both teams with 5 team fouls. 2:21 left here. The one shot is up and good. So 2 3-point opportunities for Treya Smith, and both of them have been in. Stroder now. Here's Bora. Bora underneath to Thompson. Thompson goes up. She is fouled as she goes to the basket. Foul is going to go this time against Mackenzie Sorensen, her 3rd. So Tyrell Thompson comes up to the charity stripe with a chance to make some points without the clock going. First one right there. Thompson had an incredible first half, hitting 4 threes in the first half, and has yet to get a basket to go here in the second half, but she hits both free throws, and now it's 36-41. Again, the Cubs on top. Long goes right down the middle of the paint, pulls up, puts a shot up, and good. Nobody stopped her that time. Timeout called by the Chamberlain bench. 43-36, Chamberlain on top. 2 minutes left here in the ball game. We're going to come back in 30 seconds, star 99.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Polloc Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Polloc Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Coming out of the timeout, Chamberlain owns a 43-36 lead right now with 2 minutes on the clock. Mobridge Polloc needs a basket and a stop every possession from here on out. Here's Son, left side, give it off to Thompson. Now Henderson. Henderson puts up the 3, front edge, no good. Rebound comes out to Long. Long in the backcourt, and they're in no hurry right here. Going to eat a little clock. Sorensen now, way out there. Sorensen is going to be fouled. And the foul is going to go against Landon Henderson, who just picked up number 4. So the inbounds is going to come in from the far side here. Comes into Long. Long will go on the dribble. Goes inside to about the free throw line. Now needs some help. And a timeout called by the Chamberlain bench. 43-36 our score. 1:32 left in the ball game. Chamberlain on top. It's a full timeout. Back in 60, Star 99.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises. Your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable. So when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Coming out of the timeout, 43-36. Chamberlain on top. Mobridge Polloc going to go on defense here. And about 1:29 left here in the ball game. Long, right side. One dribble, give it up to Sorensen, top of the key. Handle way outside. Now underneath it comes, and it's Anderson. Anderson to Sitting Bear. Sitting Bear is trying to give it out top, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Mobridge Polloc on the way out. So Anderson will set up the inbounds for the Cubs. Inbounds is going to come in to handle at the high paint. Now she'll go down the right side, and her shot is going to be blocked by Zahn. Zahn will pick up her fourth foul. So right now, Zahn and Henderson playing on the floor with 4 fouls. Handel's first shot is right there. And 1:13 left here. Handel can make this a 9-point game, getting this one down. On its way, and it's right there. And she does make it a 9-point game now, 45-36. Chamberlain on top. Here's Henderson now. Give it off to Nobles down in the corner. Now into the hands of Zahn. Zahn back out from the wing spot. It's going to be Tyrell Thompson. She'll put up the 17-footer. No good, but there's a whistle on the play and a foul. Foul is going to go against Mackenzie Sorensen, who just picked up her 4th foul. So on the other side of the ball, Sorensen and Anderson right now on the floor playing with 4 fouls as well. Thompson's first shot is going to go off the left side, no good. She'll have another shot at it here. Try to cut this to 8. On its way, right there. And a timeout called by the Mobridge Polloc bench. 45-37, under a minute left here in the ball game. Chamberlain on top. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Star 99.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Polloc Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Coming out of the timeout, 45-37 the score right now. Chamberlain on top with 58 seconds left in the ball game. Mobridge Polloc going to show a little backcourt pressure here. Inbounds comes into Long. Long will go down the far side of the court now, set up from the wing spot. Up top, give it off to Anderson. Anderson is going to go on the dribble drive. Now drop it on the baseline here, and Handel underneath goes up It's good, and she's going to go up there for the three-point play. Foul is going to go against Landon Henderson, and I believe Landon has just, well, they got her for 4 on the, no, that's it. Henderson is now fouled out of the ball game. And Henderson will have to come out. Haley Bora will check in for her. So Henderson leaves the game tonight with 2, 4, 6, 8 points. And her night comes to a premature end. Handle, first one on its way. It's right there, only one on its way, I suppose, a three-point play. That was her 10th trip up there. Back the other way, going to work with it underneath is going to be Stroder. Now Bora. Bora back out, and it's Thompson for 3, and it's going to be too long. No good. Anderson with the rebound. Now give it up, and it's Long out of the backcourt. Long will break the time barrier. And 24 seconds. The shot clock is turned off right now. Here's Little Bear. Little Bear is going to give it off to Anderson in the corner. Anderson is going to go dribble drive. There's going to be a whistle and a foul, and I think Stroder is going to pick this one up. I'm not sure. Yep, Hannah Stroder will pick up the foul. That'll be her 4th. And that'll put Anderson up there. This is her first appearance at the stripe so far, and it's right there on the first one. Tell you, I'm pretty impressed with Hannah Anderson. I mean, Maddie Handel's got the size advantage, and her ability to get open underneath is really incredible. But Hannah Anderson's got range, and she's also a taller girl. Here's Nobles. Nobles right side. Bora now. Bora goes dribble drive, puts one up, no good. And that's it. Final score. Lady Cubs 50. Lady Tigers 37. And that's on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. And we are going to take a quick 2-minute timeout, and we will come back in 2 minutes. We'll have it wrapped up right here. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.